In case you're wondering, yes, those sneakers are for running to the hills. I'm pretty sure that many of you have heard it often when narcissists are mentioned. We say, take for the hills. In today's video, I want to dig a bit deeper into why it is necessary to distance ourselves from narcissists. Welcome back to another video, guys. To my subscribers, thank you so much for the support. And to any new viewers, your time and your presence is much appreciated. In recent years, there has been a lot of talk about narcissists and narcissistic behavior. Of course, they have always existed, but now much more information is available to help us to pinpoint those narcissistic traits and to be able to take precautions. So today is all about how to make your heart narcissistic proof. It is inevitable in our daily lives that we come across narcissists, whether it be in the workplace, at a restaurant, even in our own homes. It is very necessary that we are aware of what we can be on the lookout for in order to protect our heart. In keeping with my theme of heart and soul matters, I like to put more emphasis on dealing with the narcissist in a relationship scenario. To start off the list, and I want you to always remember this, that you have two best friends. One is your instinct, and the second one is observation. So firstly, with your instinct, most of us have that gut feeling about relationship. If something doesn't feel right about a person or something, there is something deep within us that tells us something is off, that we need to pay more attention, or maybe we need to distance ourselves away from that person or thing. I would like for you all to be more in tune with your instincts. If something does not feel right to you, and maybe you can't even explain it, know that you don't need to explain it to anyone. Once it does not feel comfortable or good to you, honor that inner feeling, that inner self, and feel free to walk away from that situation or that person. Second is observation. And observation is you want to be on the lookout for their mistakes. When they make mistakes, how do they handle it? Do they apologize? Do they blame others? Do they get on the defensive? A lot of narcissists find difficulty in saying a genuine sorry, and instead they are very quick to find fault with someone else. You guys need to pay close attention to their reactions when you catch them in a mistake. My third point is to stop giving second chances. When mistakes are made and it is discussed and it happens again, it means that the person did not respect your wishes. They did not respect you. They did not make an effort to understand where you were coming from, or what your requirements are, or what your boundaries are. So in the first instance, when the mistake is made, you're giving them that first chance to see if they improve, to see if they're making any attempts at all to respect your wishes. And if they are not, then you do not give them a second chance. You don't allow them to continue on in your life. I always say a second chance is giving people a second chance to try to destroy you. So sometimes they may attempt the first time and they don't get through. So it's up to you to ensure you do not give them a second chance after the second time that they have hurt you. You need to cut off at that point and walk away. The fourth one is the pace in the relationship. If things are moving too quickly, for example, within a few days or within a week, the narcissist may tell you that they love you or they are in love with you. After a few short months, they can even surprise you by asking to move in together or to get married. You would be surprised how many narcissists are looking for a place to stay. And this is why they are so quick to express strong feelings of love and commitment to you. This is just a tactic to be able to use you. So be very mindful and very cautious If you find that things are moving way too quickly, trust yourself with knowing if the pace is feeling too fast. You may even be feeling pressured to move in before you're ready. So pay attention to your own feelings and honor your feelings. Do what you feel is comfortable and right for you. My fifth point for you all is charisma and charm. Nothing is wrong with some charisma and charm. On a normal scale, it is quite alluring and of course it catches our attention. But narcissists tend to take it over the top. So you may find them to be overly charismatic, overly nice, overly sweet, all of those good things. So pay attention to that. If it feels too good to be true, it probably isn't. Sometimes it's possible to detect that it's not real when their words and their actions do not match. So, for example, they will be telling you the nicest of things to make you feel on top of the world, but their actions may not match that. Or they may do it at certain times, or they may do it occasionally to reel you in. They may tell you the nicest things and make you many promises. Watch out for if they're actually keeping their promises, matching their actions with their words. A sixth way to protect yourself is to surround yourself with good people. Make sure you have a strong circle of family or friends that you can rely on, that you have people that you can hang out with, people that you can talk to if you have any issues. One of the traits of the narcissist is that they try to seclude or isolate you from your loved ones. Narcissists often find faults with your close family and friends, and you would find that they would encourage you to sever ties with those people. That's a big alert. Their intention is to isolate you so that they can have total control of you. If those people were there for you prior to your relationship with a narcissist, you should not give up your relationship with those persons in order to please the narcissist. A narcissist tends to get very jealous when you spend time with other people. For the narcissist, they feel entitled to 100% of your time. Narcissists are very cunning in their ways, and sometimes they may not make their control apparent. So, for example, they may say to you that they felt very sad while you were out with your friends. They felt very alone. So the next time your friends invite you out, this thought of them being alone and being sad comes to mind. And you're likely to give preference to spending time with the narcissist and being there for the narcissist instead of going out and doing something wholesome that you enjoy with other people who care for you and have your best interests at heart. If you detect that pattern with the narcissist, you can discuss it and look to see if there's any improvement, or you can sever all ties permanently with the narcissist. It is worth mentioning that one of the reasons why the narcissist would want to isolate you from your loved ones is so that when they start to discard you or victimize you, you will be all alone. You will not have a support system. You will be totally dependent on the controlling narcissist. As always, thank you guys for viewing. I appreciate the support. And I wish for you guys all the best.